Hello friends, welcome to your own channel GK and English Hub. So friends, here I am once again with a new video for you all, and if you are new to this channel, then go to the playlist and watch all other videos. All are very important and rich in informations, and also subscribe this channel and become a part of it. So as long as I am here, my dear, no I will bring more qualitative lessons for you all. Just be with me. Now let's go to our topic. Yes. In today's topic, I am with some important geography questions, and in the discussion of these questions, you will come to know many related informations. So, the first question is which of the following is or are rain clouds? So here the options are cirrus, nimbus stratus, cumulonimbus and altocumulus. First, know a bit about all these clouds. Here cirrus comes under high level cloud. Cirrus comes under high level cloud, that is 5 to 13 km. Okay, 5 to 13 km. Then it is nimbus stratus and altocumulus. Nimbus stratus and altocumulus comes under mid-level cloud, that is 2 to 7 km. And then it is cumulonimbus and also with it, that is stratus. You should to know this stratus. These clouds are low level clouds. It is 2 km from earth. 2 km from earth. Yes. Actually, it is quite a vast topic. It needs a separate class as variant clouds on the basis of their characteristics. So don't worry, I will come with a separate video on all these when I will start the lessons on each subject. Okay. Most commonly, rain clouds that produces a steady rain are referred to as nimbus stratus. Most commonly, these nimbus stratus clouds produce steady rain. These clouds appear in the sky, as I have discussed it, and are medium to dark gray color. I hope you have seen this type of clouds before rain. And beside it, cumulonimbus. Here it is, cumulonimbus. Cumulonimbus clouds produce rain, hail, and other attributes of thunder. Okay, remember it, thunder clouds actually it is. So here the answer will be option 3, that is cumulonimbus and sorry, not option 3. It would be option 2. Option 2, nimbus stratus and cumulonimbus. Nimbus stratus and cumulonimbus. These two clouds are rain cloud. Yes. Now the next question, that is ozone layer is formed due to reaction of ozone layer. Okay. You have to know about if you know about the ozone and oxygen cycle, then you can very easily give this answer. Oxygen cycle. Ozone layer comes in stratosphere. Remember my friends, ozone layer comes under stratosphere of the atmosphere, and it is created by ultraviolet light striking. Ultraviolet light strikes the oxygen molecule that contain 2 oxygen, O2. Ultraviolet ray strike this O2 and splitting them into individual cloud and splitting them into individual oxygen atom. This atomic oxygen then combines with unbroken oxygen. This O oxygen combines with O2 and produce O3. So thus with the striking of ultraviolet ray, the O3 that this O3 forms from oxygen, O2, and also this O3, that means ozone molecule, hit by the ultraviolet ray, as this ozone is a unstable molecule. This ozone is unstable molecule. Due to this, it is hit by the ultraviolet ray, and it broken into O2 and oxygen, and one individual oxygen atom. Thus, a continuing cycle is going on. This cycle is called ozone and oxygen cycle. It is important, you should know this. So here the answer will be option 1, oxygen and ultraviolet rays. Ozone layer is formed due to the action of oxygen and ultraviolet rays. Now the next question, that is question number 74. In Earth atmosphere, which of the following continuously decrease with height? Here the options are temperature, humidity, pressure, wind velocity. Which one is continuously decreases with height? So my friends, here the answer will be option 3, that is pressure, that is air pressure. Okay, air pressure decreases. I think some of you may think that temperature also decrease with the height, but here I want to draw your attention, my dear, that temperature and wind velocity, these two shows variable pattern, as these two temperature decrease with the increase of height in troposphere, in the first layer of atmosphere. It decreases, but again it increases in stratosphere. So it is a it varied. Okay, but the air pressure decrease continuously with increasing of height due to the reduction of mass. As you know, the altitude will increase, the mass that overlaying the air is decrease, it reduces. That's why the air pressure also be decreased with the increase of height. So here the answer will be air pressure, that is continuously decrease with height. Now the next question, how does La Nina affect Pacific Ocean? La Nina affect Pacific Ocean. Here La Nina, and also remember with it El Nino, yes, it is El Nino, are complex weather patterns resulting from variations in the ocean at temperature in the equatorial Pacific. Okay, this El Nino and La Nina are complex weather pattern. It's result from variance in the oceanic temperature, and due to it the oceanic current, the movement of oceanic current, this also happens. So here La Nina is the counterpart of El Nino. As I will discuss it, it will be clear to you. La Nina is a climate pattern that decreases the La Nina is a climate pattern that describes the cooling of surface water. Yes, La Nina describes the cooling of surface water of the Pacific Ocean, whether El Nina describes the warm water. Okay, and this La Nina is in the west coast of South America. This La Nina is the cooling of surface water of the Pacific Ocean along the tropical west coast of South America. So here the option will be cooling surface water, yes, option 2, cool downs the temperature of water. And where is El Nino warms the temperature of water. Remember it. It may ask you. Now the next question, that is 76. What is the full form of ITCZ? ITCZ stands for Intertropical Convergence Zone. Intertropical Convergence Zone. So here the answer will be option 2. Intertropical Convergence Zones. Now let's know a little bit about it. It is a belt of low pressure which circles the earth generally near the equator. In equatorial zone, I hope you know that equatorial zone receives vertical rainfall of the sun, and equator is the longest latitude that is in the middle of the earth, and here this zone gets vertical rain sun rays. That's why it becomes a low pressure zone. Okay, and where the trade winds, that is from northern and southern hemisphere. The northern southern hemisphere, from the it is a high pressure zone, so from high pressure zone the air will goes to low pressure zone, and that's why this from this northern and southern trade winds gather here in this low pressure area, equatorial region. It is characterized by connective activity, which generally often vigorous thunderstorm over large areas. Due to this, a vigorous thunderstorm started in this region. Okay, so it is all about ITCZ, Intertropical Convergence Zone. Now the next question, which of the following is known as Dr. Wind? Dr. Wind. The options are Phone, Harmattan and Chinook. I will describe all these options, then the answer will be clear to you. First, it is phone. Phone winds is a warm and dry gusty wind that periodically descends the leeward slope of the mountain. Actually, it occurs in Alps mountain. I have just told that leeward slope. What was that leeward slope? Just take as it is a mountain, and the side which gets the wind is called windward side. So this is windward side, and opposite of it, which doesn't get the wind, is called leeward side. Okay, and the next option, that is Harmattan. Harmattan is a dry, dusty northeasterly or easterly wind. Yes, northeasterly or easterly wind. It can be called as easterly wind, which occurs in West Africa, north of equator. And this wind is known as doctor wind. Why? Because the weather becomes suddenly dry and pleasant. That's why it is called doctor's wind, as it gives a pleasant atmosphere. That's why. And these winds are blows from November to middle of March in this African region. And the last one is Chinook. These Chinook winds are known as snow eater. Remember, my friends, this is asked in many exams, that which wind is called snow eater. So the Chinook is called snow eater. Along the eastern slopes of the Rockies, in Rockies mountain, in eastern slopes, they are warm dry wind. This Chinook is warm dry wind, and it gives release chill. In those regions the winters are very chill, and it gives a little warmth to the people, and it also melts the winter snow. That's why it is called snow eater. So here our questions are: which one is Dr. Swin? So I hope you will keep the answer. So let's give the answer in the comment box. The answer will be option 2, Harmattan. So that's all, my dear, and thank you for watching. And in next videos I will come with many such important geographic questions, and if you want to give any suggestions that can improve our videos and that going to be helpful to you, so just let me know in the comment box.